Grace and peace. How are you? I am Catherine, your Bible storyteller. Anyway, today's story is the woman with issue of blood. Let's go. So, Jesus was in a small town with his disciples. Now, of course, anybody that hear that Jesus is coming and they know he's a healer, and some just want to go see the Messiah, they all come. Giants and millions of people, they coming. So anyway, this lady with the issue of blood, she has spent like all her money. She went to all kinds of doctors to stop this bleeding. Like she was bleeding for 12 years. So she heard about Jesus was coming in her area. So she was a woman of faith. So she said, I got to go meet him and talk to him. I'm sure if I go meet and talk to him, I will be healed. So anyway, she went to town and she got there and she just seen all these people and she was trying to get through to meet him. And every time she get in there, of course, people like pushing her this way and that way. And so she finally get that close to him. And she said, like, only if I just touch him, I know I'm going to be healed. So she goes and she reached and she touched the cloak of his coat. Then Jesus, and immediately she was healed. And then Jesus, he was full. Let me tell you something. You ever had the Holy Ghost and you be so full? And then when somebody touch you, it brings you out. It brings you out. So anyway, that what happened to him. She touched the hem of his garment and his power left. And then Jesus said, who touched me? And Peter said, he said, Master, there's so many people out here, anybody could have touched you. And when he said, no, who touched me? He looked around and he looked around. And, everybody in the crowd, everybody moved back. I guess they said like, well, what's going on? So anyway, the lady, the woman with the issue of blood, she stood there and I guess she didn't want to, lie and say like it wasn't me, because she was just standing there. And so she came to him, she talked to him, she told him what happened. And then Jesus said, my daughter, you are healed. And then of course she was, she was saved, set free from all the illnesses that she had, because just by her just touching him during that time, she was immediately healed. So with that, it was no more. It was just like, that was it for her. So I'm sure she was one of his followers telling her life on earth. So anyway, that was the story. Now, if y'all want to find this story, this is in Luke 8, 43 through 48. And enjoy reading. And I got to find out, I heard her name was Veronica. I'm not sure. But I gotta study that a little bit more and find out and see. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day.